Hey guys, fishing and stuff. Today, we're talking about two different ways you can etch glass or plexiglass. And you can make some pretty cool stuff. So, stick around. Today, we're going over two different ways you can etch glass or plexiglass. The original old-fashioned way to etch glass is by sandblasting it. Either way that you etch glass, you're going to need a mask to protect the glass you don't want affected. This is a mask. A mask can be vinyl, it can be duct tape, it can be masking tape. For the first way to etch glass, I'm going to a friend of mine's house to do it. His name's Todd McBride, and he just started a YouTube channel. But it's going to be a pretty good YouTube channel once they get it started because he's into a little bit of everything. He's got more hot rods than any man should own. I think he's got 5 NASCARs. They actually go and race them. They go to a lot of car shows, meet and greets, and the man built his own monster truck. I mean, you just don't see stuff like that every day. I think his channel's gonna be really interesting, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below. I'm kinda interested to see what they put out. But anyway, we're over here to see his technique on etching glass. There's my buddy. You gonna do some etching for me?
Yeah. What you need, we'll get it done. When you're doing it, all you want to do is knock the shine off of what you're blasting. You don't want to blast it hard because you don't want the vinyl to come off of it. If you do that, then you just scrapped it. Because you can actually blast a hole through just about anything if you stay there long enough.
You're basically just changing textures.
That's it. That's it.
That looks good. What's it looking like?
Looking good. It just needs to be cleaned up.
That's freaking awesome. That looks good. That's gonna look good on my boat. That freaking looks awesome. You just met the man that builds more stuff than I do. And just look at that. That turned out awesome. And my windshield on my boat turned out super awesome. It would really be cool for somebody that fishes tournaments, has a YouTube channel, wants to put their fishing team on their windshield. That's freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna show you how you can make your own sandblaster for $5. All right, next I'm gonna show you how to make your own sandblaster for $5. I went to Harbor Freight and picked up this blowgun kit. It has a long nozzle and it has a short nozzle. You can use either one you want, but I'm going to use the long nozzle. Make sure you pick up an end to screw onto this so you can hook it to your airline. Then I got some cheap super glue from Harbor Freight. And I got an old orange juice bottle. Now I washed this out and I dried it really good. The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna file a slot in this all the way through, make a hole in it, and then we're gonna put it on the bottle. Okay, I got that done. I filed my little slot into the bottom of it. It's about a 1/2 inch long, and I just filed it deep enough to get through the exterior. Next, I'm gonna drill a hole in one side of this bottle and the other side, and we're gonna have to run this through it, and we're gonna glue it in. We wanna mount this with the slot down because we'll fill this bottle full of sand or crushed glass, and you don't wanna mount it with the hole up because it'll all fall in there and stop it up. The way we want it is upside down like this, so the air passing through it will suck the sand up into it. We don't want it falling directly in the hole and stopping it up. We ran our rod through and it's pretty dang tight. And you see what I mean about the slot? How you want the slot facing the cap, or you want it facing the bottom so all the sand don't run into it. You want the air coming by to pick up the sand and blow it out. Our little sandblasting gun we made is ready. All we need to do is put some sand or some glass bead in it, and we're ready to do the same thing my buddy was doing with his sandblaster. I picked up one of these little tumblers, I guess you call them, the stainless steel cups. And I'm gonna try it on it to see how it works on stainless steel. You can use masking tape. Duct tape works better, but you can cover it with duct tape, take an X-Acto knife and cut out what you want. And the tape acts as your mask, and then you can blast it or use chemicals on it to etch it. Now we need to take our little sandblaster we made and we're gonna fill it up with glass. I bought this ground glass. It's a 40 to 70 grit blast medium. And you can get 5 pounds of it for like $7 at Harbor Freight. Now you can get it cheaper if you buy big bags of it, but I'm not gonna need a lot of it, so I just bought a little bottle of it. Alright, I did this as just an example to show you, and you can see where it kind of eats the tape up. So you got to be careful. Like Todd was saying, you don't want to hit it too hard. I'm going to pull this off and see what it turned out like. It turned out pretty cool, even on stainless steel. So you can still do this on stainless steel. Our little sandblaster worked pretty good there. I kind of messed that corner up a little bit. This takes practice, so get you something and practice on it. But this is how you can do it without a vinyl cutter, by hand, making your own sandblaster, and it'll work on all kind of materials. That's one way to etch glass and plexiglass. Now there's another simpler way to etch glass, and it's with chemicals. They make this product, and it's called Armor Etch. And what you do with Armor Etch is you still need a mask to cover up the glass you don't want to affect, but you put this on it and it eats away at the glass, and it does basically the same exact thing that a sandblaster does. And my wife is the armor etching guru, so I'm gonna get her to show you how it works. Now, how long do you want to let this sit?
Do it a couple minutes and I'll scrape it off and put more on there. That's how I do it. Just continuously brush it a little bit. Soak just a little, brush it off, add some more. Some people say let it soak for 15 minutes. Some people say keep brushing it.
That's pretty dang cool. Well, both those glasses and my windshield turned out awesome. So get you an air gun for $5 and make your own sandblaster, or get you a bottle of Armor Etch and do it the chemical way. But the point is, you can do this right at home. So try it out. You guys that stuck around this long, I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. And for supporting the channel and always watching my videos, I wanted to do something else for you. It is Christmas and I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away the glass that Todd made at his house, and I'm giving away the glass that my wife made. And there's a lot of people that keep asking me about my shirt that says fishing and stuff I wear. So I want to give away a shirt too. So let's get this straight. There's going to be 3 winners. Somebody's going to get a shirt and 2 people are going to get a glass. I'm going to pick these 3 winners January the 1st. I'll make a video when I pick them, and the name that gets drawn first, they get to pick whether they want the shirt or one of the glasses. The second person that gets picked gets to pick from the 2 things that are left, and the third person gets what's left. To be entered into this drawing, you need to do 4 things. 1, you have to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. 2, you have to share this video on any social media you want to. 3, you have to like this video. And 4, you have to leave a comment. And on your comment, somewhere you have to put today. You can put it any way you want. As long as today is in your comment, you're getting entered. And by the way, guys, to all you that's been asking about the shirts, if you don't win this contest, I don't have a website because I don't sell stuff, but my wife has an Etsy store, and I ordered some shirts, and I'm gonna be putting them in her store. And I'll leave the link in the description box. You can click on the link, go to her Etsy store, and you can order one if you're interested. Anything I make off the shirts will go back into the channel to help make better videos. Good luck to you guys that enter. All of you have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on the next build.